Hello, mates. Don't Starve seemed to go down pretty well when we played it with Robert and Finbar. They're not here today, unfortunately. I'm by myself and we're going it alone, but I'm sure it's going to go ever so well. I wanted to play more ever since we did that Don't Starve together, and I didn't have the time to do it, but now I do, and I played a little bit last night. I got to day 16, which I think is pretty good, so hopefully we can repeat that success here as the world generates and we hopefully spawn into a sea of berry bushes and carrots and flowers and trees and flint and all manner of good thing as we start. Let's see. Just getting through the black screen here. That would be nice if we could. Oh god, now it's gone off a bit. Okay. There were no technical problems at all until just a second ago. Now, of course, the game's crashed. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, I see a sea of flowers, and we got some twigs there. We're not looking so good, but we got some grass, we got some trees. I've seen worse. Well, thank you very much for that alarm call, Mr. Maxwell. And could that be Beefalo? Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, well, as starts go, I think that's pretty good. Let's just have a little scavenge right now, but we can pretty much just live here, right? We just want to get a few basic supplies together to survive the first night. I'm talking about twigs, I'm talking about grass, I'm talking about trees, I'm talking about maybe a bit of flint, but did we really just spawn next to Beefalo? That has never happened to me before. That really is excellent. Anyway, flowers, we can, well, they're not really necessary for us right now. There are some pesky bees there. We might have to deal with them at some point. There's quite a few bees, as a matter of fact. Anyway, the bees are disappearing IRL. They may have to disappear from this area as well, because they can get a little weirdly aggressive for no apparent reason, the bees, I find. Anyway, as we said, let's just go get some carrots, some flowers, or, you know, the basic stuff of Don't Starve. I'm talking about berries, I'm talking about carrots, I'm talking about... There are flowers here, but we don't need to pick any up just yet. I would have hoped to have found a little bit more food to scavenge. We're not going to need to worry too much, because we can build farms instantly, but there's some flint there. That's going to allow us to build an axe to get a tree, which is very, very good. Oh my goodness me. I'm still in a bit of shock, to be honest. I've never... Normally I'm running around for about a week looking for Beefalo, and here they are straight away. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we'll get a good bit of wood together. We might as well get some proper supplies now, like a few stacks of wood. Really is excellent. We can cook those birch nuts for food. Got some cracking upbeat music going on here. I think Maxwell can be pretty happy. Unfortunately, it's kind of winter time looking at the day-night cycle there. It's getting towards dusk already, but that's okay. We've got enough stuff to live an evening. But I think right now we run around this biome. We get as much food as we can. We got some nuts, as I said. We got some seeds here, although ideally we won't eat those seeds. We'll plant those seeds. But my god, this is good. This is really good. So we'll just get everything from this biome that we can. We've already got enough to survive the night, but we might as well start collecting proper amounts. It's getting late soon and we're going to get a little scared. Apparently our sanity's going down ever so slightly, but that's okay. We'll get these twigs, we'll get this grass, we'll get that flint. As I would have liked to have seen more berry bushes. There's one there, but haven't seen any carrots about the place yet. It's a bit dark, but we have ages before we need to worry about getting light up. It's dusk for about as much time as it's day and night in the game at the moment. I think we're coming towards the end of the map here. Or maybe not. Ah, there's a good old carrot there. We got a decent amount of food about ourselves. Hopefully we can start getting farms up and running very soon. I'm talking by, like, the next day. Ideally right now, though, I'm going to build a pickaxe now so that we're ready when we see one. But we need to find some stone. I think we did pass one boulder. Am I mistaken? No, there was one boulder there. Maybe we'll go left on the map. Some very opportunistic seeds coming there for us. Yeah, maybe we'll go left and see if we can find some gold and some stone, because there's not really much point of settling anywhere until we found those things. We already know where we're going to settle, which is good, but we still need the stuff to settle with. So, I mean, we can get, you know, with some stone, we can just get the basic light source, the basic fire going, and we can set it up, but we need gold before we get the science machines. So there's still work to do here, but I'm very, very, very happy with how the first half a day's gone. Anyway, let's head over this way. Should we build a shovel as well? I think we need the science machine for the shovel. For the shovel, we do. Right, okay. Maybe a couple of flowers just for sanity's sake. And probably want to build a garland before long as well, but let's just get the food that we can get first of all. Very good. I always overpick grass. I think it's very important to have a lot of grass in the game. More flowers over there. Another carrot down there. A clerky over there. I think that's the name of it. Okay, here's a little bit more food. This is coming up quite nicely right now. Let's just keep an eye on the day-night. Oh, lovely. Look at all these berries. Okay, so in summary then for day one, bloody amazing so far. We're never going to catch him. We're never going to catch him, but we know he's there. Maybe we could just have a little... We know you're in there. Come out, Poppet. Oh, maybe not then. I was going to do the whole, we know you're here, Poppet. But I guess it's not going to happen right now. Okay, we have enough time just to cut down this tree. We do need to find somewhere where there's going to be a source of stone and gold. At the moment, we ain't found that, but that's okay. That's okay. We can wait. We can wait. That's all looking quite nice right now. Okay, we'll knock this tree down, and then I think we'll make camp for the evening. Cook all our food up. Get a bit in our belly. And then... Oh, crikey, what have I clicked on? That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we'll just get this tree down as well. So, yeah, a really good start. Shame Rob and Finbar aren't here, right? They'd have been very happy with the morning's events. Okay, right, it is approaching the blackness. So let's... you know what? We'll put it there so we can collect stuff in the dark. Right, let's get cooking first of all. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, we're going to start picking up some flowers just for a garland right now. We don't want to have our sanity drop. Otherwise, we'll just get all this food together. It's looking very good. It's looking very, very, very good. So, objective of tomorrow then. Find some gold. And then we'll go back and we can immediately start working on a base. It's very good. What a day. What a start. We can get those seeds without going mad. Lovely. Okay, well, very good indeed. Right, let's have some berries, shall we? Might as well fill ourselves up. We'll pick up that flint. And we'll pick up that sapling. Maybe we're going to need a little bit more fuel. I'm going to use the pine cones. I don't really care about planting trees right now. I think that can wait. We'll just sneak over and get that flower and get that bit of grass. I always want to leave myself stuff to do at night time because, well, otherwise we're just standing here warming ourselves by the fire, which is, you know, no bad thing. It's nice to just chill by the fire from time to time, but, well, we're halfway through night time now, and I think this is the best we can do. So, yes, what a bloody great start. I'm chuffed to buggery with that. That really is excellent. I'm going to pour myself a nice swig of water. I've dropped the lid from a bottle, and it's gone under the desk, so that's rather put a downer on the real-life events of today. But for Wilson, you know, he's not lost his drinks bottle, so he's pretty good right there. That drink is approaching room temperature. It's a bit disappointing, right? We'll just put one log on to see us through. But otherwise, it's very good. So we've got enough food for the day as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at the map here. Maybe we'll just swing around. We know here is where we're setting up. Well, the beefalo are here, so I'd say here is a good place to set up, just so we're out of the way of the bees. And I always like to have one of my, where our base is going to be, I always like to be oh no. Oh no, that really, quite literally and quite figuratively, has put a dampener on the situation. But anyway, as I was saying, I want to be against a coast somewhere, so we have to build less walls when we eventually sort of try and fix ourselves up. Right, a grass suit, perhaps, or a grass hat might do us quite nicely. It'll keep us dry. Okay, yeah, but we're going to collect all the grass we can, all the food we can, until we find, and probably just get a few more logs as well. I really hope this rain doesn't last a while. Did our bloomin', what's it, break our axe? I think it did. I mean, this could, no matter how well we're doing, what we're finding, the rain can kill us. So hopefully it won't last too long. But we'll just knock down a tree here. That's a bit more food. These birch trees are a lot better than the other trees because you get food from them as well. And there's some food there and some grass and some flint, and it's excellent. Right, anyway, we shouldn't get too wet with this hat on. But it is, or it potentially is going to hurt our sanity. So let's just make sure we have enough flowers to make a garland. if such an item becomes necessary for us. My goodness me, we're finding... Bloody heck, we're finding a good amount of stuff here. Right, we'll take some more flint. How are we for twigs? 20 twigs, that's pretty good. Could do with some more flowers. A bit of that, a bit of that. So yeah, as I was saying, we might as well keep on the move until we found... Sorry, mate. We might as well... Didn't mean that. We might as well keep on the move until... Oh man, that is really coming down now, isn't it? We might as well, as I was saying, keep on the move until we found some stone. We might have to go through the beefalo to do it, in which case it might be smarter to have our base the other side of the beefalo. Who really knows right now? But one of the important things to find early game, we found. Oh man, we're going to be soaked. We're going to be absolutely soaked. Ridiculous. Right, okay, we actually have all of our inventory slots filled already, and I think we need the science machine to make a rucksack. So unless we can find one... Oh my goodness me, it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier, isn't it? Let's just have a look. Dress a rucksack. I think it's under dress, or is it under survival? Bird trap, net, umbrella, fishing rod, compass. It's not under that. Surely it's under dress, a backpack. Well, it would be useful if we could find one of them. You know what? We'll drop the butterfly wings. We're not going to need them. Right, we'll keep going down the coast here. I'm not sure we're going to find a... you know, there was a stone there, so maybe if we went this way, we'd find one. That's the way we need to sort of double back on ourselves now, I think. We'll take a couple more flowers. I think it's 12 to make a garland, or 20? 12, okay. Well, we're even going to have the ability to get one. We're getting a bit wet now, although, yeah. We're getting a bit wet now. Right, let's eat our berries first, because then that frees up an inventory slot, doesn't it? Oh my god, we are soaked, and it's getting nighttime already. That's not doing our sanity any favours. Food-wise, we're doing well. Very, very well. There's another carrot over there that I think will do. I don't think we need any more logs right now. We've got 28 logs. That'll do us. Right now, the important thing, really, is getting ourselves some stone and some gold. And I think our best bet is to head sort of the way that we're going right now. 24 grass. I don't think we can ever have too much grass, so we'll collect grass until we filled up the infantry slot. I don't know how much grass counts for one slot here, but we might as well collect it all, right? Okay, a bit more flowers there. We don't really need any more flowers, although it might help our sanity, because our sanity... It's cold, it's dark, it's wet. Our sanity isn't going to be that high, is it? Let's be honest. So we'll go and collect as much as we can to rectify such a terrible situation. And I'm not seeing no stone right here. Maybe we built that pickaxe a bit too soon. Not that it really matters. Okay. My god, we're getting soaking. We're getting soaking wet. Right, now that one boulder that we found was just here. We might as well knock it, right? We might as well just knock it down here. It's a bit of stone and a bit of flint. Don't really care about the nitro right now. That's quite abundant. I don't think we can worry about it. Oh, what can we build? Oh, we still don't have enough. It's 12 stone for a fire pit. I never thought it was that much. Anyway, that was unsuccessful. I think we're going to have to go the other way to the beefalo. Or we could go that way. What do we think is going to be better? I'm gonna go this way, I think. Never know what we might find. Okay, we're soaking... Oh my goodness me, is there more beefalo here? There can't be. There can't be. Or is this just the same biome and it just goes sort of weird and around itself? Let's follow the road and just see where we go. We don't really need to collect any more grass. I know I said I was going to, but we might as well get food if we see food. Oh, that's a useful thing. And it's right near, potentially, where we're going to set up as well. How lovely. Well, that is a very good thing to have happened, and there's a wormhole there. Okay, let's jump in the wormhole. I'm not seeing any stone. We might jump out in some stone. Let's see. And it was not a sane thing to do. Oh, now that could be stone up here. Oh, come on, how absolute... It's the right colour biome. Although I'm not seeing anything in it. I got a bit excited then. Oh, there's a mine. Oh, sorry, there's a, not what we're looking for, but we found a pig village. We found the pig king. Hello, wet pig king. You smell, apparently. Not my words. Words of the game, of course. How long do we have? A little bit of time. We have a little bit of time. We can follow this stone road. We know we can follow this stone road back to our wormhole, so we could just follow it down. Right, home time. Okay, right, let's get our fire built. Oh, God, are we going to camp next to a gravestone? And I think I can hear some spiders. Oh, God, this is not a good place to camp. Eek. Okay, let's just cook up. I'm not seeing spiders coming out yet. Okay, just cooking everything up now just to open up our inventory space. You know what? These spiders are fine. I've got no beef with the spiders, but what I will do, if we need to make a run for it, I'm just going to make a torch now, just in case we have to run away. I think that's smart. It's always good just to have a torch on the inventory, I think. Oh, God, there is a spider there. Is he going to be aggressive? I don't mean nothing, bro. Oh! Oh! He's coming for us. No, he's not. He's just passing by. He's just checking us out. Hey, man, that's cool. That's cool, bro. That's fine. Okay, it stopped raining, so let's make a garland. And that will hopefully keep us sane. I ain't got no beef with you, bro. I don't need nothing here. Okay, okay. I think it's time to run. Didn't realise that was quite where we were setting up. We'll try and stick to the road, though, if we can. This guy will go... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! We're going into the spider's den! That is an unfortunately placed pig house. But, okay. I think we're safe there, but we're just going to have to run all night. You know what? I'm going to make another torch right now, if I can. Please tell me I can. I can. Twigs and grass. That's why it's always good to have twigs and grass on you. Okay, right, where are we even headed right now? There's another road here. I think we should head down this way. Is that more pig houses? No, it's a tree. Looking for these boulders, man. Looking for these boulders. Okay, we seem to be going into a nice biome with frogs and stuff, but that's not where we're going to find boulders, so let's go this way. We'll stick to the road as much as we can. It just gets us back quicker, doesn't it? The road ends. Okay, right. I think what would be a good idea is if we just ran up back this way, we'll probably find our way home anyway, and then our light's going out, I see that, and then maybe a boulder field on the way, and we can come up and round and back into that pig house area. That pig house area? That beefalo area, I should say. Okay, 13% on our torch, but it's nearly daytime. Oh, God, and we found the coast. Okay, found the coast, and we haven't found any boulders. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. That happened a second too soon right there. Okay, right, our garland is helping us out from a sanity point of view. There's some floats in there. Ooh! Ooh, now that'll be something to look at, won't it? We're very good for food. Sanity seems to be okay. I think our sanity will be fine as long as it stays dry. We always want to keep a good amount of twigs and sticks on us, as we see. And we don't even really necessarily need to worry too much about making a proper camp. We can just run around with our torch out. We have enough to make a lot of torches. Oh dear, that poor pigman. I rather feel like we may have caused that. Maybe. Can we just sneak around? Oh, God, no. But we do get some meat from it, which is good. Oh, God, there's pigs there as well. Right, okay. Oh, God, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We need a backpack, really. I'm going to eat those raw berries. I'm going to pick up some soggy meat. If we just sneak around this way... Oh, man, I feel like that guy was just gonna... Oh, God. Okay, we'll just eat him raw. That's fine. We could probably drop those petals, to be honest, in order to carry some more. Man, this is a thick and dense forest, isn't it? Yeah, we'll drop those petals in order to carry some more stuff. We'll have a look at this sunken boat. Can we, I don't know, can we hit it? No. Can we do anything? I thought perhaps we'd be able to loot this. Maybe we need a fishing rod or something to get that flotsam in. But oh well. Let's get out of this forest, because there's likely to be spiders here. It seems to be thinning, or is it? I'm not sure. But we'll just keep moving. We're bound to find some boulders eventually. We want to be heading... We'll keep to the coast and we'll head this way. My God, spiders everywhere. Spiders everywhere. But we're safe. I mean, we still got a decent amount of wood. We might as well, though, let's be honest, we might as well just mine some more and fill up the inventory spaces that we have with it. And ignore those evil flowers. I'm not going to be tricked into their ways. Okay, right. Don't need any of that. I hear pigmen fighting. Oh, God. I see pigmen fighting spiders now. It's not only hearing them. Oh, man. I'm mincing my words. I don't really know what to say. I'm worried they're going to come for us. It's okay. We're surviving. We're not starving. That's what matters. And there's more carrots here. And more berries. We can collect the berries, but we can't collect the carrot, can we? And it's getting dark soon as well. Well, we know there's another source of food to forage here, which is good. And now I think we're back round in that biome. Okay, I think we're going to have to go the other side of that beefalo plain, which is fine. You never know what we might find, but we really do need some boulders. Oh, you got to be very quick to get them. We really, really do need some boulders to mine. Right, anyway, yeah, I think this road is just going to bring us back to where we were. Well, we know where the Pig King is. We've got a floatstone activated, and we found beefalo. So we're making a very good start here for day 3. But when you find beefalo instantly, you kind of hope everything else is going to go a bit quickly as well. Unfortunately, it's... Oh, come on! This is the right colour! Oh, no, it's a really small biome. I got excited there again. That's the kind of colour of ground that we're looking for this. Okay, there's probably more beefalo in this plain somewhere. We don't need to look for them right now. It's more of the same, really, right now. More of the same. We'll get the grass. Can never have too much grass and twigs. Oh, we just need that boulder, man. We just need the boulder. Oh, no, that's not... Alright, we want to keep our distance from that. There's a spider. These spiders are spawning in aggressive places, aren't they? Okay, now we've come to a swamp. Ain't really much interested in a swamp. Oh, my good grief. Okay, yeah. In fact, you know what? Let's watch this happen. I don't know. If those spiders killed that marble guy, then you never know. We could loot some really good stuff from it, but we can't because we don't have a backpack. Wow, they did it. Drops gears and a purple gem. Oh man, that would probably be worth us trying to pick up, wouldn't it? We can't carry it right now. We really need a backpack. I don't even see backpack on here. I would have thought it was on dress, but oh, it's there. But we need the science machine. Well, we'll remember this area. Hopefully that won't despawn and we'll be able to come back and find it. But that's exciting stuff right there. So we can even farm this, because these spiders and these things are going to be... Well, this is like gear farm, because these are going to spawn here with spiders there, and they're just going to be fighting each other all the time. This is a very, very good spawn if we can find boulder soon. We have no interest... Oh, okay. That's, well, we're certainly going to want some cut stone soon. Let's get this mined as quickly as we can. Again, we need a proper biome where there's loads. It's no good us just finding one, but that's there's cut stone here. Okay, let's remember that there's lots to find in this biome here. And I don't really want to go back on myself, so we'll head down. We'll have some food as well, actually, what's going on. In fact, we'll eat these because it frees up inventory slots. Good. I mean, really, we just have to go in a direction until we hit it, but we just seem to be hitting the coast. Left or right? Left or right? I'm going to say this way. No, okay, I was wrong. Let's go... Oh, we're going to have to go through that swamp. I really hope not. I think we will have to go through that swamp. I'm going to make another torch. Just in time, because it's going to get a bit dark very soon. In fact, now. We'll keep moving, though. Our sanity is a bit not great. For all that we're wearing a garland, and it's raining now, again. We're going to have to go through a swamp at night. Or do we make a fire? We'll make a little fire here on the edge of the swamp. We'll cook up all these berries. This is going to free up some inventory space for us as well. We'd be a bit silly to keep this torch out, though, wouldn't we? We've got some lovely cooked meat there. Carrots are all cooked up. We've got the seeds that we're saving. So that's all fine. We have no inventory slot, though. Might as well collect this grass while we're here. We have 2 torches, so we can use these torches. So let's use these torches and get through the swamp. I really don't want to get lost in a swamp at night. We'll follow the road. Ah! Okay, okay, we won't go that way. We'll go this way. Oh, God, they're everywhere. It's okay, they're not that thick. I didn't think they were aggressive, these things. I guess they are. Well, we can't much fight them in the pitch black. And, okay. I don't think they're following us anymore. We really need rocks, man. We really need some stone or some gold or something. That's not what I thought. I thought I maybe saw a little biome there, but I didn't. I don't want this road to come back round on us, and I think it is. Oh, man. Oh, man, our torch is nearly over, but so is the night. 7%. Oh, God, we're going to need another one. We're going to need another one. Oh, that was close. Right, okay, this road is leading us nowhere. I think we're going to have to go off-road. In the swamp. This is going to be dangerous. This is going to be a bit dangerous, this. So there's ponds, there's horrible bees and stuff. I really don't want to get a horrible disease or anything. Wet blue mushrooms? Didn't even know there was such a thing as a blue mushroom. Oh my God, it's horrible. What a horrible place to live. Ugh. Let's just get out of here as quickly as we can. We've got to find it soon, right? I feel like we've been a lot of places. It's probably just there, isn't it? Could it have been left there? I think we have to stick to what... Oh, no! Right, okay, where are we going to go then? I think, honestly, probably the best bet is to head back to that wormhole, teleport to there, and then go this way. That, where the Pig King is. That was looking a bit promising. Right, let's just get out of the swamp for now. Let's find that road. I think it was just over here. We could pick up all that monster meat. Not really fitting to get ill, though. Oh, no. Not interested in his game. Not interested at all. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to that Pig King. My clothes appear to be water permeable. It's very sad. Right, I think quickest route is this way. It'll lead us round and back up, won't it? See, I'll put our straw hat back on. It'll keep us... But then our sanity is just... Another one of those. Oh, man. But then our sanity, as I was saying, is just going to go all the way down. And we're going to start going mad in a minute. Right, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. There's some really unfortunately placed pigmen here, isn't there? Right, we're out of the swamp. Our sanity is awful. Oh, man. Okay, we need to eat. We'll eat this meat. That was nice. Oh, that was some lovely meat. Right, okay. So, yeah, we'll follow this road and we'll get back over to that pigman as quickly as we can. And hopefully we'll see something there. We have to remember all that good stuff that's there. Maybe that's a... Maybe that's a premonition for us. We're going to die looking for the very few stone in the world. Never an excuse not to pick up a berry bush. Okay, we are going the right way, though, at the least. We are going the right way. We need the rain to stop, though, man. It's blooming ridiculous. And we need to pay more attention to picking up flowers as well, I think. We're in the right biome to find some. There's one, there's two, there's three, there's four. Lovely. Okay, that's going to sort us. It's just going to keep us topped up for sanity, I'd say. And now, well, we're back where we started, so we want to head up, I think, and then over back through that wormhole. Didn't even collect them. Ridiculous.